Imagine two coins. I take one to the edge of the galaxy, you keep the other. When you flip yours and it lands on heads, mine instantly lands on tails. How does my coin know what yours did? This is quantum entanglement. It happens faster than light, seemingly defying the laws of physics. Albert Einstein called it spooky action at a distance. He thought it proved quantum mechanics was broken because nothing should travel faster than light. But in 2022, the Nobel Prize was awarded to 3 scientists who proved Einstein wrong. Entanglement is real, and it is a fundamental part of our universe. The mystery remains. How does the signal travel? It might not go through space, but under it. The journey of discovery continues. In 2013, legendary physicists Juan Maldacena and Leonard Susskind proposed a solution to a grand mystery. It's called ER EPR. ER stands for Einstein-Rosen bridge, a wormhole, a shortcut through the fabric of space and time that connects distant parts of the universe. EPR stands for Einstein-Podolsky-Rosen, or entanglement, the mysterious way particles stay linked across any distance. They suggested that these two phenomena are actually one and the same. Entanglement is, in fact, a microscopic wormhole. When two particles are entangled, they are connected by a tiny tunnel in reality. Information doesn't travel, it takes a shortcut. Now let's take this further. What if this wormhole doesn't just connect 2 points in space, but 2 different timelines? The many worlds interpretation of quantum mechanics says that every time a decision is made, the entire universe splits in 2. In one universe, the particle is spin up. In another, it's spin down. 2 distinct realities born from a single quantum moment. Entanglement might be the bridge that still connects these diverging realities, a thread of a spider web holding the multiverse together. This suggests that space-time itself is built from entanglement. Without these connections, the universe as we know it would fall apart. Einstein famously called entanglement spooky action at a distance. But EPR shows it's not magic, it's just physical geometry. In this view, information is the most fundamental building block of existence, defining the connections that create our world. This idea even helps solve the mystery of black holes. Information might leak back out through these entangled wormholes. If every entanglement is a wormhole, then the multiverse is a vast network of realities, all woven together in a cosmic web. This changes how we see ourselves. We aren't just in one universe. We are part of a grand, interconnected tapestry of possibilities. Every choice you make could be creating a new thread in this web. Your life is a series of connections across the multiverse. Perhaps those moments of intuition are just echoes of information traveling through the wormholes that link our different lives. EPR is a promising path toward a theory of everything, bridging the gap between quantum mechanics and gravity. The universe isn't a collection of things. It's a single, massive, entangled system, a masterpiece of quantum geometry. Next time you look at the stars, remember, you're looking at a web of wormholes. Thanks for joining me on this journey. Could we use quantum entanglement to send a message across the universe? Right now, science says no. The no communication theorem states that we can't send data this way. We can only observe the correlation. But what if we are wrong? What if there's a loophole we haven't discovered yet? Imagine building a quantum radio, a device that doesn't use waves, but the fabric of reality itself. You entangle 1 billion atoms, you keep half here in our lab, and you send the other half into a superposition, drifting between many possible worlds. If you could manipulate the spin of the atoms on your side and have it instantly affect the other side, even if that other side is in a parallel world, you could potentially send information. You could send binary code, instantaneous communication across the multiverse, ones and zeros traveling between dimensions, a bridge built of pure information. The real question isn't just how, it's what would we say? We could ask a parallel Earth the questions we can't answer here. We could ask, did you cure cancer? Did you find the key to biological immortality? Did you solve climate change? How did you save your planet from its own progress? How did you stop World War III? What did you learn that we haven't? Imagine being able to download the entire history of a better world, to learn from their successes. We could skip centuries of trial and error. We could finally reach our full potential, or we could accidentally open a door to a much worse world, a universe where humanity was enslaved by AI, where we became obsolete to our own creations, a place where the wrong choices led to an endless digital nightmare, or a universe where a virus wiped us out, where only the ruins of our civilization remain. By opening the channel, Do we risk letting their problems leak into our world? Ideas are the most dangerous viruses. Once you hear them, you can't unhear them. Their failures could become our blueprints. Their despair could become our reality. We like to think we'd only bring back the good things, but a bridge works both ways. Are we ready to hear the truth from a version of ourselves that failed? Every message we send is a flare in the dark, a signal to things we might not be ready for. Before we open the door to the multiverse, we have to ask ourselves, are we looking for a better world? Or are we just bored with the one we have? Because once that radio starts transmitting, there may be no way to turn it off. Have you ever been certain about a memory, only to find the world disagrees? Some people believe this is already happening naturally. They point to the Mandela Effect, a phenomenon where thousands of people share the exact same false memory. The name comes from Nelson Mandela. Thousands remember him dying in prison in the 80s, even though he lived to see 2013. Or consider the childhood favorite, the Berenstain Bears. Many swear it was spelled with an E, Berenstein, but the records say otherwise. How can millions of minds make the same mistake? Is it just a trick of psychology, or something much deeper? Is it possible that our brains, which are full of quantum processes, are momentarily becoming entangled with our other selves? Quantum entanglement suggests that separation is an illusion. Two particles can be linked, no matter the distance. Are we becoming entangled with our other selves in parallel universes? Living different lives in the same moment? Are we remembering a timeline we didn't live? A ripple from a reality that was once ours, but shifted? Distance is an illusion. Maybe even self is an illusion. Our identity might be broader than we ever imagined. We are all connected by invisible wormholes to infinite versions of ourselves, living infinite lives in the dark. In the vastness of the multiverse, every choice, every event, branches out into a new reality. A sea of possibilities. Our consciousness might be the bridge, a quantum receiver tuned into multiple channels at once. I am your host. We're standing at the edge of understanding, where science and memory collide. Small glitches, tiny inconsistencies, we call them mistakes, but they might be the only clues to the truth. Living infinite lives in the dark. Every version of you is real, somewhere across the quantum divide. What if your intuition is actually a memory from another you? A warning or a gift from across the void. If distance is an illusion, then we are never truly alone. We are a part of a cosmic tapestry. Check your timeline. The truth might be right in front of you if you know where to look. In the digital age, these shifts are being recorded. Our collective memory is being tested like never before. Listen to the echoes of the other worlds. They are whispering through the fabric of your daily life. Join us as we peel back the layers of reality. Don't let your timeline slip away. Subscribe. I'm your host. Until next time, or should I say, in the next life.